Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I said obviously in the press conference before the Test match that I wanted to lead from the front with my performances. So hopefully I've done that so far this game, and hopefully it continues for me as well. Yeah, look, obviously it was 6 for 240 odd, and India were bowling well, and Mitchell Johnson came out and really took it to the Indian bowlers. He took them on and played some terrific cricket, and to be fair, our whole tail batted beautifully. To get us up over 500 was remarkable. So we had a good day of cricket there at the end. So hopefully we start well in the morning and can pick up a few wickets. I'm not too sure what it was, to be honest. I think Mitch and Rohit were just having a little bit of banter. I'm not actually sure what it was. At 6 for 240, it didn't look that way, but as I said, the boys came out and played beautifully. The tail, both Mitches batted outstanding, and Nathan Lyon and Josh Hazlewood on debut was very good with the bat at the end there as well. So to get us up over 500 with a lead of 90 odd was put us in a very good position. Yeah, I think it's sped up a little bit each day, as it normally does here. But I think the wicket's still playing good. There hasn't been many tricks or anything yet. So the boys have to come out early in the morning and do what we did the other morning when we took all those wickets. So it's about building patience again and getting the ball in the right area. Oh, a little bit. I think it's always tough in this heat. We faced the same thing in our bowling innings with our bowlers, a couple of them going down, and just the heat that it really gets to you out there in the middle with the humidity. So when your tail bats like that, it's always a nightmare for the opposition. So credit to our boys. No, it's okay at the moment. I think I just got a little cork there from one of the hits from the bowlers, so I think I'll be fine. Yeah, that first day wasn't quite what I expected. It was one of the toughest days I've probably faced in captaining any team, to be honest. But look, I've really enjoyed the last couple of days. The boys have supported me really well. So look, we just, as I said, we need to come out in the morning and take a few early wickets to make sure we stay in the game. Yeah, that was always the plan. We said this morning that we wanted a few big partnerships, and we managed to do that. That's all you need to do on this kind of wicket. If you get yourself in, it's one of the best places to bat in the world. So, as I said, credit to our tail. The way they played and came out and took the bowlers on was fantastic. So, really happy with all the boys' performance. I'm not too sure where it rates. Any 100 you score for Australia is a good thing, I guess. Yeah, look, I'm just happy that we managed to get 500 runs, to be honest. My personal performance is irrelevant if the team's not doing well, so it's great to get that 500 with a lead of 90. Yeah, well, hopefully we can get our over rate back a little bit. There's obviously been a few distractions with people walking behind the side screens and drinks, and the weather's quite, as I said, hot and humid out there, so it's quite tough. So hopefully they find a way to give me a few minutes back there. I don't think so, no. I think his spot's completely safe. He's a quality performer, and he's gloving the ball unbelievably at the moment. So, I'm sure the runs that he's after are just around the corner. I can't really remember, to be honest. No, I just think that he came out and was positive from ball one. That was his mindset. They tried to be quite aggressive with him bowling short and trying to get stuck into him, and I think that played into his favour. He took him on, and they didn't really have an answer for him, to be honest. So, it was great the way he came out and just took him on from ball one.